Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Strategic Command WW2 World at War, my continuing access player run-through multiplayer against Old Crow Balthazar. It is SitzKrieg time, and we are working it slowly to try to get to where we need to go. It looks like he is bringing... Let's see, what do we got there? That's just a submarine. I might have to get my guys over to the other side of into the Adriatic there if he's going to attack with the French. Although we're not at war, so it doesn't matter. Okay, did raise the engineers. So, let's see what we got. I know we got a guy down here we need to move. Oh, and he does get in. I thought he was going to be short. Now, over here, we're going to need a guy over here. Guy over here. One of them is going to get put there anyway. Let's go ahead and transport him, because that must happen. Aha. Look at that. You get there. The rest of this money I think I'm going to use to upgrade the tank. Go 1, 2, well, might as well do 1 unless I'm doing 3. That'll leave me with 20. That'll leave me with 5, which leaves me with nothing basically. You're going to hang out here because you got to cover this after you go north. Over here, you're full up. Let's get the cover in here. So that's the Italians. All right. With the Germans. We were hoping for good weather. We didn't get it. So, you're upgraded. Let's upgrade you. Let's hold on, 200. So I can either purchase, I cannot purchase a tank, but I can purchase a tank upgrade. Which I need to do, and I also need to purchase a fighter upgrade. I mean, and a weapons upgrade. So that's after I take out some of these guys. So that only leaves me with 25, which is enough to upgrade 1 tank, which is probably worth it. But I also need to reinforce these guys. Let's reinforce them. Can always upgrade these next time. You want to move up for sure, but to where? What do I want my other tank to be? Normally it comes out, what, at Düsseldorf? Düsseldorf, yeah. So, Düsseldorf is here. I can get it to come out here or here. I think that's fine. we will get Fallschirmjäger here soon. One of them can go there. One of them can probably go into Dortmund. Units are jammed up, which is suboptimal. One, two, three, four, five can still bomb Brussels. Okay, so that'll be okay. And I'm out of money. I'm not getting much. So, ships. Wow. Nothing came out. We know he's getting a ship there. So, don't want him to see me. Oh, I don't need him over there. What I need is a regular boat over there. Something big to hurt him right off the bat. Come out of there. Although, do I want to let on I got him out there? Probably not. Deutschland would be okay. You can go run into the Deutschland. And then the, is it the Graf Spee or the Sheer? That's out. Yeah, no, we really want to kind of protect those guys. So we're going to burn them down one more time and then we're going to run. I do not have enough money. I need to be able to conquer this next turn just to get in there early. You're going to move here. I need another headquarters to drop into here. I need to bring these guys down. Do I need both of them? He's definitely coming down here, and one of these guys is coming down here. One of those guys is coming down there. So yeah, I need all those. So I think I'm going to need to threaten that. All right, so that's it for them. Let's see, what do we got here? It is 22 December. Let's check reports real quick before I go off to something else. On 22 December, Britain has 23, 3, and 25. So he gained a ship. 23, 3, and 5. So he's got one additional, and that's, I think, the Canadian guy. The French have 20, 2, and 5. So I think that's the engineer. USA is going to be 7, 2, and 2. And that's 7, 2, and 2 is land units, air units, naval units, for those of you who are just joining us. Soviets have 36, 1, and 2. That has not changed. The Chinese have 30, 1, and 0. India still has 2, 0, 0. All right, so let's see what they did with their money. First of all, research. 270, 275 for the Brits. $275. That is a lot. They spent $250 last time. $275 this time. So $275 is a lot of money. That's probably a $150 and a $125. So 125 is probably industry or ASW. And the 150 is likely ASW, right? Could be error of production though. So they are spending a lot on research, but no diplomacy. French, nothing. The Americans just spent $175. So that is either probably industry or infantry. China or Russia did not spend anything this turn. China spent $125. That might be industry. Industry or air defense. And they spent 150? No, 125. I think that's industry. So they got 2 chits in industry, and then they spent a whole truck ton probably on infantry and let's see, this was 125, 225, 225. $225, probably amphib and something. What did China spend? China spent 125 as well. And the Soviets did not spend anything. Okay. So, money-wise, India didn't, they collected and they spent 125, okay? Chinese collected 210, spent 80 to repair units. And I got to make them lose more than that, I think. Soviets just collected. USA collected and spent on research. And they spent 50 on units as well. So I wonder what that was about. All right, China. Got a good 300. And let's check research real quick. I've got one on sub. I'd like to get another one on sub. Well, let's get another one on sub. And then next turn start buying submarines. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you need to get that guy attached, so let's detach him and attach him. You. Let's you detach him, detach him, you can only get 4. You cruise down here. Okay, we are now in a place where that's good. Still good there. Yes. So I will go to attach you after I detach you. All right. Let's check for partisans so there's nothing nasty happens. Okay, I need to get him into here next turn. Okay, so you've got these 5. So because you have an extra pip, you're good. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because you have a pip. You do not have a pip, so you're a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you've got the front line units. Okay, good to go. Now let's get this attack going. Three zero. 2 0 3 0. 3 0. 2 0. I lost one. That's unfortunate. We'll move up. You move up. We'll come for you next. This is going to be, I'm just going to come at it from the backside. It'll be fine. Yeah, you really stopped me cold there, but I'll be pushing here. Changsha's gonna fall next turn. So I destroyed another unit. Okay, which is this 140 something. Now if I could do more damage to him somewhere else, that would be great. Got 151 left. I do need to upgrade some stuff. One pip here. I got to get one more garrison. Then I need to upgrade this guy for sure. Probably one of these guys. I'm going to reinforce him. Reinforce him. Nope. But let's use him. Or maybe not. See, how far can he cover? He can cover to there. So you go there. You can cover to here. So you go here. This guy doesn't have enough supply to... He will next time. Okay. With 22 left, I can reinforce a guy, or I can upgrade this guy. I think I'm going to upgrade that guy. That way he's movable to the front, 1 hex forward. Or he's movable to here and allows me to move him south, which I kind of want to do into here, so that'll be fine. So that covers that, and supply there is good. Yeah, I'd like to move him forward. Start putting some hurting on that soon. All right, so ships. So I have 2 guys on usually that I bring in here, but he stopped that cold when he came up into there. So what I'm going to do is probably use them to drop into Guam for free or something like that, right? So shouldn't have anything in Guam. I can just take one of these guys and move them, or use them as transports to get into here. Over here, you need to start thinking about upgrading units in the near future. You're going to come up here. Probably will not dick with ASW. All my ships are out except for the carrier up here, which will be coming down after it gets upgraded and fixed. He'll move to here, get a 12, and then start moving out. I got plenty of time. I'm being aggressive in the south. I will start getting aggressive over here once I have more units. For now, you're good. Don't want to leave this undone one more turn. I guess I'm going to leave him here one more turn. These 2 guys need to get upgraded. That costs 50. 15 is 65. This needs some work. Let's check the reports on me for MPPs. I lost 150 early on. Then another 25. I really haven't spent too much yet. So that's good. All right. Oh, look at the Italians. So I've got nothing there that's been lost, nothing there that's been lost, so we're good. Okay, so I think we're done here. So the goal is to have a new strategy with Japan. And I think some of that will consist of, I don't know. I'd like to try something new. You know, just to keep the Americans off guard so they can't come into Europe early. So there's that. Here, I'm not sure if I'm going to play a conventional game or not. Tanaka showed me how going into Spain is pretty good. It depends on what he leaves down here. That's really what it depends. If there's nothing down here, and I can roll over it, then I'm going to take all of France. And that will work. Okay, I need a headquarters over here and a core. I need the tanks and a core down here. So that's 3 things I still need to put down, plus upgrade this guy. So that's still some work plus, okay, he can come in here. So actually one of these cores can go in north. And you know what? I think I'm going to take one of these units here and start marching them south to go sit in Rome. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're going to send one south to go sit in Rome. That gives me room to move up a little bit further. Also gives me room to put in a tank if I get one. Production-wise, in March, 2 in March. So they're going to come in after the fact. January 40, I also get the paratrooper, which will go here. All right, I think I'm good. Did I miss anything? You're done. All you guys are done. You guys are done. You're still protecting. Nothing else going on. Hit the go button. Yeah, we're absolutely going to sail in. There's the Hamburg, guys. Disrupt shipping again. Now, did I see a sub down here when it clicked? Okay, infantry weapons progress. That's outstanding for the for them. Long range, outstanding. Advanced subs boost. Yes, that's what I need. I need several advanced sub boosts. I want to get to sub 3 or 4 before the war starts. Boy, and I get like no money. All right. So you've been gaming with the Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. We are tracking everything that we can and try to be more careful this game. All right, so OCB, you are up. I am out. Like, subscribe, come back early and often. See you next time.